from all realms of existence. This is another magical production from the Magical Moonchild 444 saga. I am your honorable and yet humble host, son of a Sufi, and I welcome you. I welcome you all. We're listening to the original sounds of a local DJ by the name of Rick Tone. He's been having a lot of success recently, and we'd like to salute the divinity within Rick Tone. Rick Tone is a Pisces, by the way. Shout out to all of my Pisces out there. So whoever this read is for, I know, right? I did say that I was trying to stop drinking coffee. However, for this moment right now, it's necessary. So whoever this read is for, yeah, your superpower is love. Your superpower is love. Your superpower has always been love, right? It's like it's like you combat everything with love. Yeah. Greetings, LeBron. Greetings. Greetings. Welcome. Welcome. I love you all. All of your energy is greatly appreciated. Again, still sharp and shit. Still sharp and still. You know? I get stronger. Oh, all is well. Again, love is your superpower, right? Love is your superpower. It's like if you were a superhero, you would be one of those Care Bears with the love symbol on its chest, just blasting everybody with a blast of love energy. Greetings. Greetings. Dino Kid. Greetings, LeBron. Greetings, the American GOAT. I love you all. Greetings to all. Yes. Yes. God bless everywhere. Right? God bless everywhere. Because we are all God's creation. And we all deserve God's blessings. Location. Location it means nothing, right? So, love is your superpower. Love is your Love is your superpower, right? Love is your superpower. Love transcends all boundaries, right? And it doesn't matter what type of love we're talking about, right? I promote love, anything that makes you happy is a beautiful thing, right? And so in Islam we have a saying. It goes, to you your belief and to me mine, right? So, but it's like live and let live, right? And so it's like if it works for you, then it works for you. So yeah, it's like love is your superpower, right? But it's like, like your loved ones might upset you, and you combat that with love. It's like you combating everything with love energy. What does that mean? What does that mean? It's like if you get into an argument with someone, you know, say someone in your family or something like that, you're always really quick to double back and apologize and, try to make things better, right? You fix it with love energy. You heal it with love energy. Love is literally your superpower. And it's like sometimes the healer needs healing, right? It's like sometimes the healer needs to be healed. And, everyone might know you for your love energy. Everyone might know you for your for love being your superpower. And sometimes, it's like when you see someone that's a superhero, you never think that they might actually go through some stuff at some point, right? You never think that they might actually need the exact same type of service that they're providing, which is healing services, right? So it's like the healer in need of healing, right? That type of energy. Bismillah. So we have Aries. Wow. Okay. We have Aries, we have Mars, and we have the number 9. So Aries is literally connected to Mars, right? So Aries is connected to Mars. Aries is very intelligent energy, very, very, very strong, passionate energy, very fiery energy. Aries known to have an explosive temper, but also known to have a very, not per se as an explosive personality, but extremely intelligent. Known to be extremely intelligent. Yeah, and the temper is out of control. It's like Aries will burn down the building just to watch the pretty flames. Yeah, just to watch the pretty flames, right? That type of energy. And so being connected to Mars, Mars is the god of war, right? So you could be in this war energy. You could be in this energy to where you just kind of don't want to, it's like not wanting to be bothered with anything or anyone, but just like being kind of slightly aggressive, right? Slightly, I don't want to say like you're walking around pissed off at like whatever, but something like that, right? So you could be walking around in this warlike energy, in this ready to go to war type energy. Yeah, it's like being a spiritual being, it's it's a challenge, right? Being a spiritual being, it's a challenge because everyone might not share your understanding. Everyone isn't on the same frequency as you are. So sometimes it can be a tricky thing to navigate. And especially if you are a very strong empath, you could be picking up on these war-like energies, right? So if you find yourself in this space to where you are like like just teetering on the verge of being combative, not like, doesn't even have to be physically combative, just like kind of just wishing that a motherfucker would. Oh shit. Yeah. You could be like wishing that a motherfucker would type shit. Like yeah, that's that ready for war energy. That's that go to war energy. That's that tower moment energy. So you could be healing from a tower moment. Yes, thank you, Spirit. You could be healing from a tower moment, right? And since love is your superpower, it's like people might be just expecting you to be okay, right? It's like when the healer needs a little bit of healing, right? Yeah, but definitely whatever this is that you are in need of healing from, whatever this is, it definitely stemmed from a tower moment, right? It was a tower moment type of incident. It was a tower moment incident that has put you in this space to where you are also in need of healing. Aries, strong Aries, Mars energy. Mars also being connected to Scorpio. Scorpio Scorpio is like one of the most extravagant signs in the zodiac. They are the most attractive sign in the zodiac. They're the most magnetic sign in the zodiac. They're the sexiest sign in the zodiac. They are the sexualist sign in the zodiac. Scorpio say, we got the best sex. Scorpio say X stands for sex. Scorpio say, yeah, we bite the head off of our mate after they impregnate us. What's more sexy than that, right? That is the type of energy, though, right? That aggressive type of energy. So, whoever this read is for, also, you could be in, you can be in some sexual energy, and it's like, so it's like somebody needing to release sexual energy. It's like built up sexual energy, right? But it's aggressive. It's the aggressive sex, right? It's that, I'm gonna, oh my goodness, right? It's like, oh, I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna beat this. And it's like, oh, beat this. So it's like the aggressive type of sex. I'm gonna beat it up, and oh, you better beat it up type of energy. What? Also the number 9. Also the number 9 being significant. The number 9, you could be a life path number 9. Your birthday could be in September. You could be a Virgo or a Libra. You could be a Virgo or a Libra, right? Virgo or a Libra, and Libra is all about that balance, right? So there could be a need for you to balance your sexual flow, whatever that is, like your sexual energy. Yeah, there could be a need for you to balance your sexual energy. You could have some built up sexual energy that's causing that's causing some type of horniness or whatever. So definitely need to work that out. There's different ways you can work that out. Transmute that energy, or you can just go have sex. The number 9, again, being connected to Virgo and Libra. So Virgo Virgo is the over analyzer, right? Over analytical. And Libra energy, it's all about the balance, analytical balance. But damn, this is like independent too, Virgo. Yeah, Virgos are super independent. But Virgo represents that mother. Virgo represents like motherly. It's like, okay, tough love, tough motherly love. Though it's like, I love you now. Get up and wipe yourself, gather yourself. You're not bleeding, are you? Is anything broken? Okay, I love you. Continue on. Yeah, Virgo love you like that, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that, but that is definitely the frequency of the Virgo love, right? So maybe maybe there's a need. Maybe there's a need in you. Okay, yeah. So your superpowers your superpowers could be needed to combat some very, very aggressive energy. And if your superpower is love, you can also utilize that on releasing that built up sexual energy, right? So we're going to start with these this morning. Bismillah. Okay. Okay. This last, let's say, did you? Bismillah. Oh, those were 3 crispy rings. 3 crispy rings. So the significator for this read is going to be the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, right? Because you got some healing. You got some healing to do, and you got some healing to do. It's like you have to be healed, and you have to continue to heal people. Right? Again, that's that Virgo energy. That's that, as long as you ain't dead, keep going. You'll be okay. I love you, but heal yourself, damn it. Oh, shit. Yeah. It's that heal yourself energy. Right? No disrespect to Virgo. Virgo is just tough love. They get that tough love. Nothing wrong with that. Bismillah. Mm-hmm. People are seeing you, and it's like they cannot put it together. They're like, hold on, okay, so this person is a what? But it's like you are sensitive to the belief of others, which in turn provide, it's like, which in turn makes you knowledgeable about other people's beliefs. And you may exhibit a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Yeah, it's like somebody trying to figure out if you're a Muslim, trying to figure out if you're a Christian, trying to figure out if you're Catholic, trying to figure out if you're Satanist. Yeah, they're trying to figure it out because they got no idea, right? And they can't, it's like watching you, they can't discern because you are impartial, you're not impartial to any of them, right? You're just like kind of you, right? But you respect all of them and you understand truths. You understand truth, right? And that is what resonates with you. Truth, right? The number 20 could be significant. You could be 20 years old, or someone in your energy could be 20 years old, or you could have been 20 years old when you had your first strong spiritual awakening. Take it as it resonates. It says belief, faith. Faith must be enforced by reason. When faith becomes blind, it dies, right? So it's like someone needs proof or whatever. Like someone wants it's like someone wants to know a definitive answer. Because it's like, okay, blind faith. That quote is basically knocking blind faith. It says when faith becomes blind, it dies, right? Faith must be enforced by reason, right? And that means like trying to bring reason to faith that makes very little sense. So the quote in itself by this is by Mahatma Gandhi, right? Faith must be enforced by reason. So this is basically like ripping people who need a reason. It's like, what? Nah. So it goes on to read, the concept of this card is similar to those presented in the faith cards of my tarot decks. A selection of religious symbolism represents a gamut of beliefs. The irony of this common denominator is tragic, with so much suffering inflicted in their name. With so much suffering inflicted in their name, religions have much to answer for. The blindfold can represent the blind faith such religions demand from their followers, but also the blindness often shown towards the beliefs of others. So this is like it has a double meaning, right? So blind faith is like, it can be used to control you. It can be used to control you, or it can be used to propel you. It can be used to control you, or it can be used to propel you into the frequency of unstoppability. Right? All this is set against the backdrop of Darwinian evolution shown in the red below. The various golden symbols. An ironic contradiction that represents the common denominator of humanity is shared by all religions and adds a question mark to them all. Right? This card is basically it's taking a poke at religion. So you can have somebody in your space who is like looking at you like this person is religious, so they're blindly guided, right? And they could be looking at you like this makes you weak. Yes, definitely. And they constantly trying to figure it out. I'll say this about religion and faith. Anything that brings the individual closer to the creator or points an individual in the direction of the creator, I will never knock it, right? Religion and control and all of these things, whenever anything can be corrupted. Right? Whenever there's room for corruption, there will be, right? And so anything can be corrupted. So to say that religion itself is a bad thing because it succumbed to corruption is crazy, right? Do people use religion to control people? Yes, people do. But people use all different types of things to control people, right? And so, I have nothing against religion. Again, anything that brings the individual closer to God, closer to the creator, is always going to get my thumbs up. Right? It's always going to get my approval. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. Pray it is not a train. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. Pray it is not a train, right? I leave this in there because it's like, it's a reminder for us not to energetically shoot ourselves in the foot. If you say there's a light at the end of the tunnel, leave it at that. Let there be a light at the end of the tunnel. Don't shoot your affirmation in the foot by saying, pray it isn't a train, right? That's the low vibrational deflator. That's the low vibrational deflator, right? Don't allow yourself to contradict your energy. Don't allow yourself to contradict your magic, right? So, yeah. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Don't contradict that. Somebody is obsessed with you because of the way you move, okay? Yeah, it's like they want to eat you up. That's that Scorpio energy. Yeah, someone is obsessed with you and they want to have sex with you. Someone is obsessed with you and they want to have sex with you. Interesting. Whoever this read is for, you're self-taught. Yeah. It's like you were in the basement with the beat machine just going fucking crazy until you figured it out. Yeah. It's like somebody in the basement. It's like somebody going to work, working 10-hour shift, doing concrete and brickwork, and then getting off work, going to Home Depot, grabbing a bag of mortar and grabbing bricks, going home taking it to your basement, get yourself a piece of a piece of plywood and go to town, right? Yeah. It's like I'm seeing somebody in the studio going crazy. Yeah. Yeah, you're self-taught in the sense of like, yeah, right. You listen to other rappers, and you might have picked up some prowess or something like that. But when it come to writing these bars, you taught yourself. When it come to the cadence and the way that you do the swing and the comeback return for the punchline insert, Spirit talk to him. We in the building, man. It's like you do what you love to do. You should do what you love to do, because love is your superpower. I promise. There is great strength in numbers. And when it's like, yeah, it's like if you were a superhero, how Batman has that bat emblem, you would like give a heart emblem and just shoot it in the air, and then all of your high vibrational soul tribe knows when someone is in need of raising their vibration, right? And they come join forces with you to help stop this person from jumping off of a fucking bridge or something crazy like that, right? But there is great strength in numbers. See, people think that love is all fluffy and shit, but no. Love it be in the trenches. Love be all up in the motherfucking dope house, man. Stop playing with me. Love transcends all boundaries. Yeah, because you go everywhere. Yeah, and love follow you. 2, 2, 2. That's a confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. I promise. I love them. Yes. Yeah. I love them. They come drop you confirmation like, it'd be like, you might be in your space like, oh, Spirit, where are you? His Spirit just come down like, we are here, my son. Right? 222. Good fortune. Yeah, that's what time we literally started to read. You dig me? 222. Good fortune in career and finance, relationships, but you need to trust the process and maintain balance. There go your Libra. Maintain balance. Yeah. Rachel Love. Look at the name. You see, we do not chase, we attract. We send that love blast energy out into the universe, and all of my love superheroes know where to find me, right? Trust the process, maintain balance and harmony in your life. Maintain balance and harmony in your life. That's the frequency of love, baby. Natural psychedelic for a spiritual experience. Mushrooms, marijuana. I love mushrooms, by the way. Mushrooms, marijuana, DMT, peyote, and ayahuasca. So just recently, I used to just smoke marijuana, but after my last spiritual reawakening, after the last one is like utilizing marijuana for a spiritual experience. Like, I literally expect to connect with spirit every single time I blaze, every single time I spark marijuana. It's like they're connected, right? Spiritual communication and marijuana for me are connected. Spiritual communication and mushrooms. I only do mushrooms when I want to communicate with spirit. I only do mushrooms when I want to, you know, deep dive within. And as far as DMT, peyote, and ayahuasca, so peyote and ayahuasca specifically, it is advised to find a shaman for those. However, DMT, readily available, you can pretty much get it anywhere. I would just say always have you a spotter. What does that mean? If you're going to do DMT, have a spotter, meaning someone else in the room who makes sure you don't fucking eat crayons. Stuff for Allah. You know what I mean. Life path number 3, creativity, communication, and optimism. Great talent for creativity and self-expression. Somebody got a gift for words? Yeah. It's like you just got the natural ability to talk to people. Yeah, it's like you just got the natural ability. It's like you just got the natural ability to talk to people, right? It's your God-given gift. Okay, you got a gift for words, and it's your God-given gift. And you're going to receive good fortune from that. Look at these, okay? Right? You're going to receive good fortune from that. And whatever it is that you're doing, that self-talk, that's why this person is obsessed with you and wants to have, this person want to have, holy smokes. It just keep getting more intense. This person want to have hot, sloppy sex with you. That's no joke. They be like, damn, Spirit told you that? Yup. Hot, sloppy sex with you. And they obsessed. Good fortune, right? Good fortune in career. So all these are the same color. Life path number 3, right? You got a gift for words, creativity. You got to trust in the process. Trust in the process. Be grateful for the things that you have. An attitude of gratitude is like it opens the door for everything. It opens the door for so much. It's like, oh yeah, it opened the door for manifestation. It opened the door for you to attract abundance. Like being grateful is the last step. Because if you're not grateful, then you can't appreciate what you know that you are going to have before you get it. If you don't have the ability to be grateful, then you cannot perform the last component of manifestation, which is a very important one, which is sustaining the frequency of gratitude. Yeah. Treat others like you want to be treated. This is that love blast energy. This is why you got good fortune in career and finance. This is why God gave you a gift for words, right? This is why people love to talk to you, because you treat them like you want to be treated. Yeah, this is why people. This is why this person. This is why this person is obsessed and wants to have hot, sloppy sex with you. Bismillah. Praise up, praise up. Right? Energy shift. Energy shift. Are you ready? It's like whoever you are, you be surfing. I just saw somebody surfing on the energy shift. It's like, what? Shit, we got this. What you mean? Which way we going? Which way they going? Got them. It doesn't matter which way they going. We good because we at one with the sun and in tune to the moon. All right? Life path number 2. Balance, harmony, diplomacy, compassionate, good listeners. Yeah. Compassionate, good listeners. Treating others like you want to be treated. That's why you surfing on this energy shift. That's why it don't matter what energy shift. That's why it don't matter which way the energy go. You just be like, ready. That's what it's like. Damn, man, ain't nobody on that violence. But you be ready. You be ready. Let's check out the Oracle of Identity and see what type of nefarious characters, and see what type of nefarious characters you have in your energy. Holy smokes. It's like somebody say, I'm a nefarious character. Somebody said they have a nefarious character, right? Like, okay, yeah, I'm really that Aries. Okay, now, yeah, that Aries energy. I'm understanding, like, I'm like, yeah, I feel it. Okay, so I'm channeling that Aries energy. It's like definitely in some type of wish a motherfucker would type of Bismillah. That's because you got a wannabe, you got the artist, you got a volunteer, you got the wannabe, and the diver, right? And the professional. The professional and the diver, I feel like they the same one. So the wannabe brags about success, big ego, copies other people, cocky and brash, isn't as successful as they say, fake flex. Yeah. So the wannabe energy is like whoever this person is, the professional, is like the professional. Excuse me. It's like whoever the professional is, they're kind of. They think that someone is in this energy, but that person is like an artist. They have a creatively gifted soul. This person could own art studio, sell some type of artwork, or just be an original thinker. They can be deep and introspective, meaning they kind of to themselves, off in their own little world a lot, right? Great imagination. Great imagination. This person has a great imagination and can be unusual and quirky. And that's why, that could be why this professional is kind of like confusing this person with this wannabe energy, right? Because the artist is just being themselves, right? And they could be receiving some type of recognition. Right? But you got the professional and the diver. This person, the diver, is like into marine scuba biology, maybe. Yeah, so you got somebody, the diver and the professional, I'm sensing are the same person. The artist, the goofy one, fun to be around, makes everyone laugh, personable and easygoing, cracks jokes often, expressive with authentic self. The artist and the goofy one, though, I'm sensing that those people are in the same energy. The volunteers at charity events, kind, compassionate soul, generous soul. Yeah, that's the artist. Again, so you got someone who's a professional. They work. This person could even own their own company, right? But they're just like a professional. Pressure to compete. They're in that space. They're in that corporate space, if you will. They're in that space like people don't matter. People are stupid. And money rules the world. Right? And we know that is not in alignment with that's not in alignment with reality, especially when you are a super love fucking hero. Yeah, especially when love is your superpower. The shit these people talking about is just like they have lost all faith in humanity. And it's like they see you. Yeah. They see you with that light and they see you with that love. And they see the effect that your light has on others. Yeah, they see the effect that your light has on others. You could be out somewhere and someone give you a hug. And this person just look at you like, what the fuck? Why is this? How? Yeah. And then it's like they wanna dye that light down, so they come try to just hit you with all types of low vibrational energy. They want to hit you with all types of slick ass low vibrational energy, trying to bring your high vibe down, trying to ruin the faith that you have in all of humanity because you realize the connection. And so you treat people how you want to be treated. And it's like you got people in your space who are so against that, and they do not have any understanding. They're like, that shit ain't gonna fix the world. People are fucked. And you're crazy for thinking that you can love people. Okay. And you're like, okay, if you say so, I'm just gonna continue to love people. Because now when somebody say you're gonna get what you got coming to you, I just be like, wow, I can't fucking wait. I can't wait. Yeah, they try to ruin your high vibes because it's like they're like no one can be high vibrational. No one can legit be that high vibrational. Like, how is this person always happy? How is this person always happy? They can't understand it because they have yet to connect to the divinity within themselves. Because once they do, they instantaneously realize that love is the answer. Speak life. Speak life into all that you do. Speak love. Speak love. Have you ever heard the saying, it goes, my mother told me, if I can't say anything good about anybody, don't say anything at all. That's like, yeah, that's speak love. Every time, imagine if every time you speak, you are speaking high vibe. Imagine if every time you speak, you're speaking the attraction of abundance. It's like every time you speak life, that's what your reality becomes. It has no choice. Like, love is, and I'm not talking about like, oh, just saying I love you, just fake love or whatever. No. No. I'm talking about realizing that you are worth love. You. I'm talking about realizing that you yourself, you're worth love for no reason but being in existence. Yeah, that's it, right? And so when you realize that you deserve love and you realize that everyone is connected, it makes perfect sense. Yeah, it makes perfect sense then to treat everyone like you want to be treated because they are you. That's what Jesus knew. Oh yeah, that's what Jesus knew. That's why he was just like awesome to everyone. And if someone needed correcting or guidance, he would guide them. Because wouldn't you want someone to guide you if you were lost? I'm just saying. Let me know if it's something on my face, right? Do I have some type of food particle in my beard, you know? Don't just have me all walking around all crazy, right? But it's like when you realize that you're connected to all it's impossible to treat people shitty. Yeah. I promise you. I can't do it. I can't do it if I wanted to. Be like, no, it's not something that I can do. It totally contradicts my spirit. Shoot for the stars. and land on the moon. Uh, this artist is going to be a household name. Shoot for the stars and dance on the moon. Don't let these people limit you. Don't let these people limit you. Don't let people force their limiting beliefs upon you. Because you can do anything. You can conquer the world and travel the world while you're doing it. Yeah. You can do anything. Yeah. Those people who told you, your dreams are too big. They were terrified to follow their dreams. So if you want to take advice from someone who didn't follow their dreams, yeah, indeed. Yeah, indeed. Right? The star you are. You've been a star. You've been a star. You've been connected. You just didn't know it. Yeah. You've been connected to spirit. That's why that's why these people they're attracted to that light again, but that light, it does not belong to you, right? It does not belong to you. It's the light of love. It's the light of God. It's the light of love, right? But this is you being a star, right? This is you being connected. When I say a star, I mean a star like a literal star. Not like a movie star, right? You could be that too. But you are like, you walk into a room and you brighten it up, right? But it's like you were hidden. Allahu Akbar. It's like you were hidden for most of your life because you didn't even know, right? It's like, good night, good night. Definitely. I appreciate all of your energetic contribution. Namaste. Assalamu alaikum. Ashe and Otep. Right? But it's like you were hidden. You didn't even know, and your family could have, wow. Your family could have helped to hide you in the sense that, and not in a karmic kind of way, but I guess kind of not in a malicious way, but your family could have helped to hide you because maybe they didn't fully support your ambitions. They didn't fully support this connection that you were feeling, right? We also have the King of Wands in reverse, right? So the King of Wands is connected to Leo. So you got a Leo in your energy that could have came at you dishonorably, right? Because they were acting on impulse. They weren't thinking things through, right? They weren't thinking things through. But it's like I'm seeing this King of Wands blindly attacking someone. So it's like a King of Wands could have blindly attacked you. Leo energy. The star is connected to Aquarius. The star card is connected to Aquarius. That's Aquarius energy. Aquarius energy is that knowing. Yeah, it's that connection to God, right? It's that, oh my goodness, the Aquarius is like their faith. Allahu Akbar. The faith of the Aquarius is, it's out of this world. Yeah, it's like the Aquarius steps off the edge of the precipice and knows that they're going to land safely, right? And again, that type of energy is why people attack you. But this King of Wands in reverse, yeah, this is definitely a Leo that had a disagreement with you some kind of way, but they were acting on impulse. Or you're a Leo and you were acting on impulse, right? But you weren't thinking clearly, or they weren't thinking clearly when they came at you, because they came at you incorrectly. Bismillah. Allahu Akbar. Spirits say they got us. Bismillah. So this is the Eight of Cups in reverse, right? Hidden influence. So yeah, so hidden influence is this Cancer, this Scorpio, Scorpio Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, connected to the cups. But again, it's like love is your superpower. Love is your superpower. Love is your superpower. This is hidden influence. So you can have a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces that is assisting you, right? That's assisting you to make sure that you to make sure that you don't go into this energy to where it's like not able to. Oh, okay. So no, you have someone assisting you, because you won't be able to retire. Whatever you're doing is like you're going to have to whatever you're doing, you're going to have to continue to heal people your entire life. You won't get an opportunity to retire. Yeah, you won't get an opportunity to retire ever. You're going to have to continue to heal people until your dying day. Because, see, when God gives us a gift, it doesn't belong to us, right? And so the the superpower of love, you have to utilize it. You just can't have love as a superpower and just hold it for yourself, right? So whatever that is that you're doing, you will not be able to retire. Your services will be needed indefinitely. Your services will be needed indefinitely. Wow. Nice. Your services will be needed indefinitely. Yeah. So whoever this read is for, you're gonna have to legit heal people for or whatever it is that you're doing, right? But this is definitely like somebody who has to use this love energy, right? That could be healing, or that could just be, raising the vibration. It could be healing, or it could be raising the vibration. Bismillah. So what's holding you back is letting go. Four of Swords. So what's holding you back is letting go of a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. But it's like, whatever this is, you don't want to leave it because it feels like you're leaving a part of you. So this could be a connection with someone that you have a child with, or someone that you have children with, right? I'm like, because that strong connection, it's like, yeah, it's like that. So doesn't have to be, right? Doesn't have to be, but for some of you it is, definitely. And so for some of you it's also like letting somebody go, because you're gonna feel like you're letting a part of yourself go. So this is coming in the position of what's holding you back, right? So what's holding you back is letting someone go. This could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, but you're having trouble letting them go because it feels like, you're letting a part of yourself go. Wow. Wow. So if you hear the song, the name of this song is Temptation. And so we got Scorpio energy. And again, like I told you, someone in your energy really, really, really wants to get close to you. It came out sideways and it was mostly upward. So, Bismillah. So, this is the way your peers are seeing you, right? You're celebrating a little bit of victory. You're being recognized for something that you have been putting a lot of your energy into. A lot of your energy into. Again, Aries. Aries, which came out in the dice, right? Sagittarius, Leo. We're in Leo season right now. So this is, look how confident that person is. This is you being recognized because, yeah, because you're strong. You're strong and you are confident. You're strong and confident, right? With whatever you're doing, it's starting to pay off. And your peers are starting to recognize that you are the real deal. You're serious about what you're doing. You're serious about what you're doing, right? Because you're learning how to find balance. You're learning how to find balance, right? The Temperance card is connected to Sagittarius. Yeah. Letting that love flow. Let that love energy flow. See, love is your superpower. The Temperance card is connected to Sagittarius, but if you pay attention, the Temperance has 2 cups. That's it, love. That's love energy flowing freely. That's the balance. That's reciprocal love, right? That's reciprocal love. So the best path for you to take is to love those who love you and balance your love life. Balance your love life with your love life. Like, yeah, balance your love life with the rest of your life that you are, you know, spreading love. But balance. This is definitely speaking to your love life also. Whoever this read is for, yeah, it's like horny people. Horny people! I don't know. It's like, yeah, somebody could be in a long distance relationship or just in a relationship to where you don't get to relieve yourself, or maybe you are practicing some type of abstinence or something like that, but it's just like a lot of horny energy. Like literally, Spirit was just like, horny people! Like, yeah, but this is that balance, right? Balance, and temperance. Like, this is give a little. This is that compromisation, right? Don't be so rigid. Don't be so rigid, because this is the best path for you to take. This is a major arcana. So we have 2 major arcana cards. That's the Star card and the Temperance card. The Star card is connected to Aquarius. The Temperance card is connected to Sagittarius, right? Yeah, but it's like being hidden when you was a star this whole time. Yeah, you was a star this whole time. But definitely quell your temper. Continue to sustain the balance with your emotions and everything else, right? The Temperance card is balance all the way around, balance and harmony. Bismillah. Oh, thank you, Spirit. You gotta use your superpower to heal yourself. You gotta use your superpowers to heal yourself. You gotta use your superpowers to heal yourself. Yeah. Like, whatever it is, that you don't want to let go, whoever it is that you don't want to let go, you got to heal yourself. Love is your superpower, and you got to heal yourself. That was that Virgo energy. I told you, Virgo love you, but they ain't gonna baby you. Yeah, heal yourself, motherfucker. Stop for Allah. Yeah, but you got to heal yourself, though. And this is, so the Nine of Swords, it's the boogeyman under the bed, right? It's that fear. But whatever's got you up at night, it doesn't deserve your undivided attention. It doesn't deserve your tears, right? Whatever had you out of balance, it doesn't deserve your energy. And since love is your superpower and you are a superhero, you gotta heal yourself, baby. Nine of Swords energy, heavy Libra. Where you at? Heavy Libra. Right? Heavy Libra, but definitely also Aquarius and Gemini. Also Aquarius and Gemini. That's our read, y'all. What else Spirit want to say? Oh, somebody doing some love spells. Somebody doing some sex magic. Somebody doing some love spells and somebody doing some sex magic. Somebody want you to do the do. This could be a new beginning. This could be some good fortune. 111. Personal growth. Self-confidence. Self-motivated. Self-confidence, self-motivated. Love is your superpower. Heal thyself is the message. This has been another magical production from the Magical Moonchild 444 Saga. I am your honorable and yet humble host, son of a Sufi. And I love you. I love you all. Assalamu alaikum to all of my Muslim brothers and sisters. Greetings to my Christian, Baptist, and Catholic brothers and sisters. Shalom to my Hebrew and Jewish brothers and sisters. Namaste to my Hindu brothers and sisters, Hindu and Buddhist brothers and sisters, and to all who identify with the greeting. Ashe and Otep to all who identify with the greeting. And may the force of Ashe be with you. I love you all. I love you all. I will never, never stop loving you. Yeah, there's nothing that you can do to stop me from loving you. And isn't that a beautiful thing? Assalamu alaikum. Love Black.